Well, I'm back again. I'm going to talk a little bit about candling. If you look at this, you'll see that this line here, the shadow of this line here is down here, and this shadow is way up here. So what we need to do is keep rolling it around until it's perfectly in line with that, and you'll see that as I do this. And this looks so good when you get it right. And I need some more. I think we're going to need to use this. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Too much. That was 80 grit on there. I don't want 80. I want 180. So now I got big old grooves in there. Hopefully I can get it out. Should have been paying attention. Let's see here. Getting there. That's how you candle. You look at the shadow. Let me go over here and look. Yo! Yeah, it's pretty close. Where are you going? Let's see. How's that look? It's better. This needs to go up here. It's kind of a weird skill. Oh, shoot. Get some 320 here. You get it right, it looks really good, though. We still got to put the ribs on the bottom of this. It's not working out here. It's right there. Yeah, darn, it don't want to sand out of there. What's the deal? Well, let's try this. I think it's because it's, I don't know, it's not glued very well, I guess. Let's turn it over and do the other side. Thank you, Gary. Okay. I think we're gonna sand that inside spot first before I. Yep, that feels good. Sanding is an art, guys. Something that I can't teach you over the internet, that's for sure. I mean, I can show you what I do, but doesn't mean anything. Should have had 180 on there. I just don't want to work. 320 ain't enough. You can't see what I'm doing. Shoot. These stupid cameras. Remember, that's the most important line of the whole tip, because that's where your covering line will be. Okay, let's make some ribs. Now you watched me make those yesterday. I will cut this straight. We'll get one more out of there anyway. Cut that straight. And this right here, I'm just guessing right now. We'll get it close and sand it to shape. It's another thing to like about beam wings. You get one rib template, you can make the whole set. Now I need that. Use that, I guess. Okay. So we need to mark it. Mark it. Be beautiful. Beautiful. What happened to that stick? There it is. There it is. Yeah, we'll get that glued in there. Boy, these tips are something else. They just clog up so quick, it's ridiculous. One, oh, don't catch a falling knife. One more. All I'm going to do is get this one on, sand this tip, and that's all I'm going to do for the evening. Haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm starving. Well, did you guys enjoy Danny's landing gear layup video today? We're going to do something like a double video of us both working, probably, something along the format like we did it Saturday at John's. Man, I'm just dropping shit all over the place. Don't have enough hands. So we need to cut that. I'll cut it long and sand it. It's pretty good, but well, I don't like this one. I'm going to have to make another one. That'll be all right, I guess. Will it? It'll be fine. Okay, let's sand that puppy. A little wiggle on that one. So, a little glue right there. I took care of that. Just like that. Easy peasy, nice and greasy. There's a hard piece right there. No good. There it is. This is 180. Now it'll be 3 or 4 sandings of this to make it perfect. I'll probably do that offline because I need to really pay attention to what I'm doing, look at it and handle it. The camera's in the way. But you get the idea. Let me see here. looks pretty good. This was that hard spot I glued. I'm gonna have to wait till I get some dope on it, I think. Get some dope on it. Oh shit. The hell am I doing here? Yeah, it's better, but I need to turn it over. I need to turn it over and do it this way. I got to be comfortable when I'm doing this. Hey, thank you, Terry. Yeah, so we'll sit down here, look at it. There it is. It's that part. Down a little bit. This shaping is super hard to teach, to get. I mean, I couldn't teach this even if you were here, I doubt. I only got 60 years experience sanding this stuff. And I love to sand. But when it's done and it looks right, it looks good. This is coming in now. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, not really. Pretty symmetrical now. A little bit to go. Let's see, right here. Get some dope on that and harden it up. It'll come around on the next sanding. Now, is this covering going to lay? Looks like it will. Where this type of sanding shows up the most is on the elevator stabilizer tips, but it does show up good on the wing tips too. I mean, when it's all perfectly symmetrical. I gotta do some on the top. Most beam wings you can't grab like that, but we can this one for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're only going to do a half an hour tonight. I got this one pretty well stocked in. We'll do the lead out block tomorrow night. I still got one more landing gear clip to put in, or door to make. The clip's in it, the door's not done. I did a good job on that one. Them ribs are straight. Boy, I sanded them good. How about the trailing edges? I have a problem with trailing edges, but I did try to pay attention to them on this one. Got a little bit of bowl right here. I could take a little more on that leading edge right there, but I'm not sure how much that would really help. It's probably 32nd of an inch elliptices in the thing. But I don't think it'll matter. I mean, I could take a straight block, a straight bar on it, and sand it up. I think we can do a couple straight form molding videos. Most of it from here is just detail. I mean, there's not any big parts to build. It's mostly just sanding from here on out. I'm going to make the tips a little round, or the flaps a little rounder on this one. More swoop in it. Just for a different look. That's where I'm at this evening. I hope if you guys got any questions, you know what to do. Leave me a comment. It's going to have the real big swoops up here in the leading edge too on this one. We got to make this one the coolest. I might do them even bigger than I mean, I've done them halfway out the nose like this before. It's really big. This, about this radius right here. Maybe it was bigger than that. A coffee, yeah, it was bigger than that. It was a coffee can lid that I used. And despite what anybody says, I've seen people try this, but I've never seen anybody do it right. Except one guy, and that was 50 years ago. Tom Warden. That's where I swiped it from. Good old Tom Warden. That tip looks pretty good. A little hard spot here. Well, like I say, I don't have much for this evening. I don't want to bore you guys, and oh, we gotta sand that right there. I want to get this done tonight so I don't have to do this again. That is way up there. We'll do this and end the stream. About got it there. if you can feel it, I mean, I could see it, but I can really feel it. So that's how I know it ain't right. Almost. There it is. There it is. Yeah, 320 now. I'll come back and do all these ribs. I'll get all the edges off these ribs, which I didn't do on the last model. All the inside edges. All these little detail things really make a difference in the finish. Rolling over all these edges on the ribs. You don't have to do much, just knock off the edge. That'll be a night at that. That's something about D. Hill passing away. It's kind of like losing Brick House. Guess we're all getting close. Three in. D used to call me all the time. Don Still, D. Hill, who's next? Hopefully it ain't me. Yeah, I talked to John. He's building a beam wing airplane this winter. Gonna build something like this. His own numbers, but something like this. He even got the right sticks that I told him to get, the clear white pine. So I doubt it'll be done for next season, but John's a slow builder. I told Danny today, quit making carbon videos and get to sanding on that thing. So we got an airplane for next year. Finishing takes twice as long as the building does. As you can see here, you know, tinkering with the sanding and all that. All right. I got some stuff I need to do. I need to eat. And I got some things to take care of. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Steve. See you tomorrow. Fairwinds Tight Lines.